First thing you'll want to do is grab your new hard drive. I've chosen a solid state drive or SSD made by Kingston, which I have attached a link in the description. Having an SSD hard drive will greatly improve your Mac's quality and performance. Next, flip your Mac over. We'll be taking out 10 screws. Be careful to remember which screws came from where, because the top right 3 are longer than the rest. I've attached a link to this screwdriver set in the description just in case you don't have a small enough one. Next, for safety purposes, we will detach the battery. Next, locate your hard drive. It should look similar to the one shown here, but may vary on location by model. You'll need to remove 4 screws and disconnect the ribbon cable. The ribbon cable on these Macs were notorious for going bad, and it may not be a bad idea to replace yours if you want. I've attached a link to the ribbon cable that will work for these Macs in the description, and also posted a helpful tutorial on how to replace one of these in the description. Next, you'll want to reconnect your new hard drive to the ribbon cable and fasten it into place with the screws. Next, you want to power up your computer in recovery mode. Power your Mac on and hold the Command button and the R button at the same time. You'll need to select your Wi-Fi and it'll load eventually. Now, restarting in recovery mode can go a number of ways. I've posted many help tutorials in the description just in case you run into problems. Here you see me repairing the disk, which you may need to do. The end goal is to reinstall Mac OS, so you can try to do that here, but you may run into errors. I also ran into a date issue because my Mac hadn't been used in so long. You see me fixing this issue here. I check my date by typing date into the terminal window. If your date is wrong, you'll have to type date followed by the number sequence it is associated with. For example, mine was September 25th, 12:36 p.m., year 2021. You then can try and reinstall Mac OS again and see if it works. Lastly, I ran into an issue with my Apple ID not wanting to link to an unknown Mac. So finally, I had to boot my Mac up holding the Option key, Command key, and R key. This, as I understand, is called Internet Recovery Mode, which is crucial that you have hooked to your Wi-Fi before doing this. This downloaded Mac OS High Sierra, which then I was able to set up like a typical Mac would. But as I mentioned, this process can be frustrating, so please use the links in the description if you get stuck at any point.